Hello guys, I'm Paris the Options Guy and welcome back to my channel. So again, we are back with the weekly analysis. And first of all, as you can see, Bank Nifty over here, such a good hammer candle in Bank Nifty over here. Bank Nifty also closing above 42,000 for the week. Nifty closing above 18,200, which was a pretty good resistance, and now closing at 18,350. But Nifty also making a hammer candle if we see in the weekly chart, and both of the indices have given a very good close on the upside over here, and we can expect a very bullish week for the next week, until and unless we open with a very big gap down on Monday, right? Until unless that happens, we are expected to go up with a lot of momentum this week. I was expecting, however, that we will go till 43,000 in the previous week itself, but that did not happen. We only went up till like somewhere near 42,350 or something. But yeah, this week I'm expecting a very good momentum to come in Nifty, to come especially in Bank Nifty and less in Nifty, because Bank Nifty is above its all-time high and now there is pretty much no resistance except for the psychological resistances of 42,500 and 43,000, which are pretty much very close. So I'm expecting Bank Nifty to give more momentum in the first half of the week at least, right? So until unless we open with a very big gap down on a Monday, which does not look like it will happen, because SG50 has also closed up a little bit. So we are expecting a slight gap up and not a gap down. So yeah, we are pretty much expecting a pretty good movement, pretty good gap up, and I'm expecting this week to be very bullish in Bank Nifty as well as Nifty also. So on the daily chart, as you can see, Bank Nifty has made a doji candle over here. If you see, so this is a good sign because Bank Nifty is holding itself on the upper side, right? And even if you see in the 15-minute chart, as soon as Bank Nifty starts coming down, there is buying happening, right? It's not like there is not buying happening. Every time Bank Nifty is coming down, it is getting bought into. Even over here, if you see, Bank Nifty came down, it got bought into, right? Although in the end there was a sell-off, but even if you see over here, Bank Nifty came down, buying happened, and we closed higher, right? Same was the thing on Friday. Bank Nifty came down till 41,900, and then we saw very good buying coming in, after which we saw a little bit of consolidation towards the end, and a little bit of profit booking. But now that we have closed so good in the weekly chart, and also there is no resistance on the upside, if we open flat on Monday, right, that will be very good scenario for buyers, because pretty much as soon as we cross over here, we can expect a very easy momentum till 42,500 at least 42,500, after which positionally you can also aim for 43,000 on the upside. But if we open flat on Monday, I am expecting a very good trending day on the upside. We haven't seen a very trending day for a long while. I mean, we see these smaller trends, right? But in the general sense that there is only a single trend the whole day, we haven't really seen a day like that for a long while now, right? So now I'm really expecting Bank Nifty to give a very trending day tomorrow. If we open flat, if we open even with a small gap up somewhere near 42,250, any gap up below 42,300, I'm still expecting a trending day above 42,300. If we open with a gap up, right, then we can expect a kind of a bullish to consolidating day, right? We should not open with a very big gap up, because then this will be the scenario. We'll probably see a profit booking, then we'll see an up move. We could see a very volatile day, right? So if we open flat anywhere below 42,300, we can expect a very trending day on the upside, right? However, if we do open flat somewhere near 42,150 or below 42,200, right? So as soon as we cross this candle high of 42,200, you can start buying over here, because then you can expect a very good momentum on the upside, at least till 42,500. If you're not sure and you want a little bit more confirmation, then you can start buying from 42,235, which is from where you can see the selling started in the end. So yeah, pretty much after that, it will be a confirmed buy over there. If we open any sort of a gap up below 42,000, oh sorry, above 42,000, right? Still wait for 42,200 to be crossed on the upside and then only take a trade. Not before that, because 42,200 now becomes very important. This 42,200 to 230 becomes very important range on the upside for Bank Nifty. Any sort of a gap up below 41,900. So if you see, then what happens is that 41,900 to 42,100 will become a very volatile zone, and we could see pretty much a consolidation happening over here, right? Any sort of a gap up below 41,900, which is not a case that should happen, but any sort of a gap up below 41,900 will, however, result in Bank Nifty becoming negative, and then we could see a sell off coming in the market at least till 41,600 to 41,700, all these levels on the downside, right? And on the upside, as I said, if you open with a very big gap up, then again we could expect a lot of volatility. So because 42,500 is a very important will become a psychological level on the upside that needs to be watched for, and so we can expect a volatile, probably a consolidating day if we open with a big gap up above 42,300, anywhere above 42,300. Nifty, as you can see, had a more bullish day than Bank Nifty. If you see continuously trending, right? I'm really sorry over there. But yeah, as you can see, even in the daily chart, Nifty looks very good. So for Nifty, first of all, if you see in the weekly chart, even in the weekly chart, 18,600 seems like the next target easily. If you see, there is pretty much no resistance that is on the upside over here. So if on I'm really sorry, yeah, what was I saying is that if on Monday, if you open flat and then cross 18,360 to 370 on the upside, you can straight up start buying over here. Keep your stop loss somewhere near 18,340 to 18,330 on the downside. If we open with a gap up, then we can expect a consolidating day in Nifty. Not so big gap up, but any sort of a gap up, we can expect a consolidating day. Whereas we can expect Bank Nifty to move, because as you can see, Bank Nifty did not do momentum, but only Nifty did momentum on Friday, right? So there's momentum pending in Bank Nifty, but not in Nifty. Now for gap down, the thing is that below 18,280 is only when you can, I think you can go bearish, right? Because 18,260 then becomes very important. So what you can do is that if we get a 15-minute closing below 18,280, you guys can short the index over here, because then there will pretty much, your first target then can easily become 18,200 on the downside, and we can expect pretty much Nifty to move down very much over here, because then Nifty will become negative. Because as you can see, Nifty has pretty much closed very positively, right? So if you open with any sort of a gap up below 18,280, things will start becoming negative very fast, and the buyers could get panicked over here, and they will start selling off their positions, which could cause a very good sell off at least till 18,200 on the downside, and then your target could also become 18,150 to 120 on the downside, right? So that's one Nifty. And as I said, if we any sort of a gap up, and we could expect consolidation to a little sell off over here. So yeah, pretty much we can also expect a volatile day in Nifty if we open with a very big gap up or any sort of a gap up near 18,400. So yeah, guys, that was it. And I'm still expecting this week to be very bullish, even with a gap up tomorrow, right? Maybe we could not see momentum tomorrow itself, but we could see a very, very good momentum in this coming week. Nifty, I'm pretty much sure that we could pretty much be sure that Nifty will touch a new all-time high this week, and Bank Nifty could easily go to 43,000 this week. So yeah, I'm pretty much vouching for both of these indices to move up in a pretty good manner. And yeah, you can also expect the same. And yeah, guys, that was it for today. And thank you for watching my video till the end. And I'll see you tomorrow.